Hi there, Virgo. Welcome to In Your Element. Ooh, cards are flying all over the place already. I'm going to be working on a general tarot spread for the first half of May. And I'm going to use two decks for some general messages and then two different oracle decks as well to supplement the general reading. I appreciate you stopping by, and let's get into it. All right, let's see what messages we have for Virgo for the first half of May. Too many cards. Let's put those back. First half of May. All right, Queen of Cups, first card out. How are all you Virgos doing today? Okay, this card is trying to get out. Ten of Wands. Well, so far it looks like you might be working really hard. It's pretty common for Virgos. The Hermit. Good news is we're almost to the end of Mercury retrograde. I know I posted 4 videos earlier and I messed up the intros, everything. I can't go back and edit it. It's frustrating, but I just got to move forward. It's Mercury retrograde. What are you going to do, right? I have a moon in Virgo, so it's really frustrating for me when details are not going as planned, and I'm not as efficient as I'd like to be. So, all right. Well, okay. King of Swords. All right, what else do we have for Virgo for the first half of May? All right, more messages for Virgo. The first, whoop, here we go. Let's see, that one came out first. 4 of Swords. 2 of Pentacles. All right, one more from this deck for Virgo for the first half of May. All right, one more message for Virgo for the first half of May. Okay, Page of Wands. Okay, Virgo. Right now I'm getting the sense that you're waiting on something. You're waiting to hear the news. Perhaps you're waiting to hear about some money or a loan, or waiting to see how some things might be turning out in your immediate environment. That could be any kind of group situation, like a board situation or a volunteer situation or your job. I get the sense that with the Queen of Cups here, coupled with the Hermit, that you are feeling really extra introspective right now, and you're feeling very intuitive, but you don't have a lot of facts to back up kind of your intuition at the moment. With your Ten of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands is really kind of the card of being completely overworked. If you see in the image here, she's got every single cleaning tool possible. And the Eight of Pentacles often signifies kind of the burning the midnight oil, doing a lot of multitasking. So I see that these two cards can be really, really similar. Eight of Pentacles is also can be developing a new skill, trying to learn something new, focusing on your mastery, becoming an expert in some area. And then the Hermit card, because it's a major arcana, right? The Hermit. This has a lot to do with, well, being a hermit, staying inside, not really going out and socializing too much. Perhaps you're spending a lot of time, maybe you're working from home. Maybe work's got you so busy that you can't go out and socialize. I see someone in your environment, someone who's very practical. Um, this could be you. The King of Swords could definitely be you. Although that's typically more on the air sign. So maybe if you have some air in your chart by chance, I see you kind of stepping up and taking some more responsibility. But with the Four of Swords here, this is really showing that there's a major need for rest. There's a major need for rest and some self-care. So you'll see on her face, she's wearing a mask. She's got the cucumbers on her eyes. And so I think the message here is that some self-care and some rest is in order for you, Virgo. I know you like to work really hard and you like to make sure everything's perfect, but perhaps it's time to take some time for yourself. You also have the Two of Pentacles here, which it could be a few different things. It could be a need for balance. It could be that you're juggling multiple things. It could be that you're trying to make a decision, which path to take. You're being faced with a new decision. And what I think is going to happen is you're about to receive a message. You'll get some sort of message around that will help you push you in help you make the decision that you're looking to make. So this could be a messenger from a fire sign. That's Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. It could even be a decision you have to make about a child in your life that would perhaps be a fire sign. So I think a message is likely to come in for you to help you take some of this burden off of your plate and give you more information to help you make a decision if you are in the middle of a decision-making process. But let's shuffle some more cards and see what other messages we get. I'm going to be using the Muse Tarot for our next set of cards, if you're interested. And I'll be pulling 3 cards from this deck. All right, almost there. I have really small hands, so sometimes it's difficult for me to shuffle. Okay, what do we have for Virgo? First half of May. What other messages can you give me for Virgo? 5 of Materials. So the 5 of Materials is the 5 of Pentacles in the Rider-Waite Tarot. So this looks like perhaps there could be some money worries that you're dealing with at this time. Let's keep going. Virgo, first half of May. The Death card. The Death card's really about transformation, something ending and something new is beginning. I don't think I've done a single reading for anyone that isn't going through some sort of change. Since we're being sandwiched between the solar eclipse and this powerful lunar eclipse on May 5th in Scorpio, it's undoubtedly bringing a lot of new change for all signs, for everyone. There's no one in particular, it appears. Everyone's going through some change. All right, one more card for Virgo, please. The first half of May. And the Chariot. Another major arcana card. So with the Death card showing an ending and the Chariot often showing a new beginning, the Chariot also can be a card that is pulling you in two separate directions, but it's really quick energy. And it is, you're going to have an ending and then you're going to have the new beginning is going to take off. Let's pull a couple more cards. The Chariot could also be travel, but since it's right next to this Death card, I see this more as some major transformation. Something's ending and something new is about to take off. All right, let's pull a tea leaf card. Let's do it good. Oh. All right, we have Grasshopper. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. Okay, situations in the balance that require careful handling. And that goes hand in hand with this Two of Pentacles. So, Virgo, you might be thinking, yeah, right, I know. And this message isn't going to resonate for everyone. But looks like you do have a situation that is requiring some careful handling, Virgo. But I know that you will analyze every angle possible and make the best decision for yourself and everyone involved. But make sure, Virgo, that you are putting yourself in that consideration when you are. Sometimes Virgos have a tendency to be really sacrificial. So just remember that you're taking care of yourself as well. And you're keeping yourself top of mind with any decisions that you might be making. All right, let's pull a couple oracle cards here, and then I'll read from the book on those meanings and show those to you so you can get just a little more insight. Okay, we have Phoenix, transmutation. One more, please, for Virgo for the first half of May. Oh, this one wants to pop out. Wise woman of the grove, Grace. Okay, let's pull out the book on those. Let's see what they have to say. Okay, Phoenix. And I'm reading this blurb down here. The spirit of the Phoenix says, a big change is at hand in your life. What feels like an ending is really a beginning. Rising out of the flames and ashes, you are entering a new cycle. Even if life seems murky in areas, this is only the clearing before a rebirth. Hang in there, the best is yet to come. Yes, Virgo, absolutely. You have the death, you have the chariot, you have an ending, you have a great new beginning. And now you have Phoenix transmutation. Hang in there, the best is yet to come. Okay, let's see what Wise Woman of the Grove has to say. Okay, and if you can't read this, I apologize, but I'm trying really hard here. Okay. The spirit of the Wise Woman of the Grove says, you can relax and let go. Your path is guided. Spiritual nobility is growing within you. The spirit of grace is softly unfolding in your life. Kindly honor the truth of others, even if you don't agree or if you know better. The Creator knows the truth. Okay, well, this card is asking you, Virgo, to give some grace. Kind of the, even if you know better, give others the benefit of the doubt and give others some grace in the situation. Okay, well, that's all I have for you, Virgo. If this happened to resonate for you at all, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. Best of luck to you, and we'll talk to you next time. Thanks.